feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero. Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her.
I'm sure the village still remembers you, Sagani. You're kind to say so, but I'm not so fragile that I need my name chanted in the meeting halls.
It's not being forgotten by my village that troubles me. But sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me, if they think of me often.
Of course they do, they must. I would like to believe it, and yet sometimes days go by and I realise that they have not crossed my thoughts. Such days are rare, but they happen. She looks away, tugging the strap of her quiver. It shames me to think of it, but more than that, it scares me.
Well, there's no point in dwelling on it. More often I find myself wondering whether Persoc will remember us. You claim to see souls. What do you think? Do you remember your past lives?
Yes, in fragments. She leans a hair's breadth closer. Really? What's that like? It's strange, feels like I'm going crazy most of the time. Uncomfortable, I just soon not remember any of it. Frustrating, I only wish I knew more. I have been learning a lot about myself. There are parts I like and parts I don't. I've been learning a lot about myself.
I hope. Maybe Persoc will be the same way. Would make my job of telling him about the village a lot easier.
What would you tell him about your village?
Masuk is probably much the same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together. And the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and lean.
Itamuk brushes against her hip and she scratches his head. Recently there have been a lot of good years. My aunts say we've had fewer clashes in neighbouring villages thanks to the hunting territories that Persoc helped establish. In bad years we rely on trade with the merchants that pass our shores. We exchange walrus tusks and seal pelts for grains that last us hard winters. Persoc broken a lot of those agreements too. She holds up the bear figurine. He got this from one of the Amoa ships that used to trade with us. It sounds like Persoc did a lot for your people.
That's what I'm supposed to remind him.
Sounds like you're on a hunt of your own, though. You feeling the thrill of the chase, or ready for this to be over? I enjoy the adventure. Every day brings something new. That's refreshing to hear, especially from someone who didn't grow up in a camp. She rises and stretches, looking around. Might as well keep moving while we've got some daylight. I'd like to talk some more. Or let's go. Yeah, let's go. God's sake, really? I've only just healed. Not a great spot, this, is it? Wow. Creates a tangible shield of faith, increasing damage reduction for all allies affected area. Let's have it then.
Off!
Don't know why I did that actually.